खादी का।
स्वाभिमान का रंग है खादी, बलिदान का रंग है खादी।
स्वाभिमान का रंग है खादी, बलिदान का रंग है खादी।
सादगी और धीरज वाला जीने का ढंग है खादी,
जीने का ढंग है।
परावलंबन से स्वावलंबन का संकेत देती खादी पर आधारित झांकी के बाद अब राजपथ पर आगमन हो रहा है आवास और शहरी गरीबी उपशमन मंत्रालय तथा राष्ट्रीय आवास बैंक की इस झांकी का, जिसमें प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के विजन को दर्शाया गया है।
सबके आंखों का सपना
घर हो एक अपना,
वो सपना साकार है करना है ना प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना। लोन मिलेगा बैंकों से संस्थानों से,
पंख बनाओ अपने अरमानों के।
आशियाना हर होगा साकार, अब करना नहीं है इंतजार।
उम्मीदों की विश्वास की योजना है ये, सबके आवास की योजना।
68वें गणतंत्र दिवस के अवसर पर देश के सर्वांगीण विकास को परिलक्षित करते हुए अब राजपथ पर एक और झांकी का उत्कंठा से इंतजार हो रहा है और ये झांकी है वैज्ञानिक तथा औद्योगिक अनुसंधान परिषद की।
विज्ञान के आकाश में एक नई उड़ान है CSIR।
देश में उद्योगों की एक नई पहचान है
CSIR। जीवन को उन्नत बनाए,
जीने का नया ढंग सिखाए,
नई खोजे नए आविष्कार, नई चुनौती करें स्वीकार। CSIR देश की तरक्की में भागीदार।
That was the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research at 75. And now the beauty of this tableau casting a spell, its artistry in flowers, the CPWD's creative interpretation of Green India, Clean India. A beautiful message there, Green India, Clean India. And now from the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, this display of transforming India through skill development. In order to achieve its vision of a skilled India, the ministry aims to skill the masses on a large scale with a combination of both speed and high standards.
चलो काम करें, कुछ सीखें, कुछ नाम करें, कुछ तुम जानो, कुछ मैं जानूं, मिलजुल कर नए कमाल करें। चलो काम करें, चलो काम करें, चलो बिजली बनाए, चलो कार बनाए, हंसता खेलता परिवार बनाए। ओ
सांस्कृतिक विरासत और विकास को दर्शाती झांकियों के बाद अब स्वागत कीजिए सजी धजी जीपों पर सवार देश के इन बहादुर बच्चों का। इन्होंने अपनी जान की परवाह किए बिना मुश्किल घड़ी में जबरदस्त बहादुरी का परिचय दिया। इस वर्ष राष्ट्रीय बहादुरी पुरस्कारों के लिए 25 बच्चों को चुना गया है। इनमें 12 लड़कियां और 13 लड़के हैं। 4 बच्चों को यह पुरस्कार मरणोपरांत मिला है। भारत पुरस्कार मरणोपरांत कुमारी तार पीजू अरुणाचल प्रदेश, गीता चोपड़ा पुरस्कार कुमारी तेजस्विता प्रधान पश्चिम बंगाल और कुमारी शिवानी गोंद पश्चिम बंगाल, संजय चोपड़ा पुरस्कार मास्टर सुमित ममगाई उत्तराखंड और बापू गयाधानी पुरस्कार मिजोरम की स्वर्गीय कुमारी लाल रियातपुई मरणोपरांत, मिजोरम की ही स्वर्गीय कुमारी रोलू आपुई मरणोपरांत और छत्तीसगढ़ के मास्टर तुषार वर्मा। इनके साथ देश के अलग अलग हिस्सों से बहादुर बच्चों ने पुरस्कार जीते हैं। राजपथ पर प्रेरणा स्रोत बने ये बहादुर बच्चे ये उम्र में भले ही छोटे हैं लेकिन इनके कारनामे बहुत बड़े हैं।
उड़ीसा, सोनूमाली राजस्थान और उत्तर प्रदेश की अंशिका पांडे। बच्चे छोटे लेकिन इरादे बहुत बड़े बड़े।
True inspiration for young people here. Small hands, big deeds, and actually you really need a large heart for brave deeds. And of course, age is no barrier. And if they start young, you can imagine where they could go. Encouragement and appreciation coming their way today here as we celebrate our Republic Day at Rajpath. It is in the potential wherein lies the opportunity. And now, the children's pageant, the South Central Zone, Cultural Center Nagpur, presenting the Saila dance.
दक्षिण मध्य क्षेत्र सांस्कृतिक केंद्र नागपुर के मनोहारी सैला नृत्य ने दर्शकों को मुग्ध कर दिया है। राजपथ पर देश के 68वें गणतंत्र दिवस समारोह का ये गौरवपूर्ण अविस्मरणीय अवसर, जहां एक के बाद एक भारत की समृद्ध सांस्कृतिक विरासत का अलौकिक प्रदर्शन हो रहा है। अब बारी है सर्वोदय कन्या विद्यालय चिराग दिल्ली की 163 छात्राओं की, जो युवा शक्ति का आह्वान कर रही हैं।
हमने वादे किए इस वतन के लिए, सर उठा के चले नाज़ इस पे हमें, गीत गाते रहे गुनगुनाते रहे, भरे हर दिल में खुशियों के रंग तिरंगा नए मोड़ पे नई सोच से खूब रंग है खिले, सब संग चल पड़े, हमें रोके है किसमें ये दम, तिरंगा चाह रहा सर को उठा वतन के वास्ते कुछ कर दिखा। सलाम हर सच्चाई को, सलाम हर अच्छाई को, सलाम हर इस जज्बे को, मेरा सलाम। हमने वादे किए इस वतन के लिए, सर उठा के चले, नाज इस पे हमें, गीत गाते रहे, गुनगुनाते रहे, हर दिल में खुशियों के रंग, तिरंगा चाह रहा सर को उठा वतन के वास्ते कुछ कर दिखा। सलाम हर सच्चाई को, सलाम हर अच्छाई को, सलाम हर इस जज्बे को, मेरा
So much talent and youthful fervor on display, mesmerizing the audiences. The dynamic, vibrant and charismatic students now of Mount Abu Public School, Sector 5, Rohini, New Delhi, with a presentation of Assam Nritya Shaili.
হৃদয়তে তুমি থাপনা পাতি গোপতি কথারে গুড়ি ধরি ধরি নামকে খাবতি ধরা নাম হে নাম নোয়া এ নামে হে বকুণ্ঠ পাবা নাম হে নাম নোয়া এ নামে হে বকুণ্ঠ পাবা নাম নামিয়া হে বকুণ্ঠর পরা আজলি রে ভকত খবলোয়া নামিয়া হে বকুণ্ঠর পরা আজলি রে ভকত খবলোয়া নামে তরাব নামে খজাব ভক্তি বঢ়াব বিঘিনি খন্দাব হৃদয়তে বান্ধি নামরে ধনী নামরে মহিমা পূজা নাম হে নাম নোয়া এ নামে হে বকুণ্ঠ পাবা নাম হে নাম নোয়া এ নামে হে বকুণ্ঠ পাবা নোয়া নাম হে নাম নোয়া এ নামে হে বকুণ্ঠ পাবা।
असम की लोक संस्कृति की झलक स्कूली बच्चे अपने प्रदर्शन से राजपथ को सजाते हुए। और अब केंद्रीय विद्यालय पीतमपुरा दिल्ली के 162 छात्र छात्राएं असीम उत्साह और उल्लास के साथ बताने आ रहे हैं कि कैसे ये तिरंगा भारत की गौरव गाथा का साक्षी रहा है। इस प्रस्तुति का संगीत दिया है दूरदर्शन के प्रोड्यूसर प्रमोद मेहता ने।
लाल किले की प्राचीरों ने ये आवाज सुनाई है
ना भूलेंगे कैसे आजादी पाई है, दो चांदनी लाखों वीरों ने अपनी जान गंवाई करके दिखलाया है। आगे बढ़े विज्ञान के साथ, मिलके चले ले हाथों में हाथ। ता तक
नारी यहाँ अबला नहीं, ये श्रद्धा ममता शक्ति है।
गणतंत्र के मंगल बेला में विश्वास यही और आस यही। ज्ञान शक्ति से भारत महाशक्ति बन जाएगा। तिरंगा साक्षी हो, तिरंगा साक्षी हो, तिरंगा साक्षी हो।
These young images of talented children will surely remain in our memories for a long time to come. Images of the young and tender, leaving their indelible creative and youthful impression on Rajpath today. On both sides of Rajpath, a multitude of spectators from all walks of life, here to celebrate the Indian Republic, its vibrancy and magnificence. Everyone's looking in the direction of Vijay Chowk, because slowly coming into view will be the Shwet Ashwa team of the Corps of Military Police. And yes, wait and watch for the crowds to go ecstatic and be mesmerized with some amazing daredevil driving skills from the Corps of Military Police, the motorcycle display team Shwet Ashwa. Havildar S. Satish Kumar leading them, leading the team of the Daredevils, and shortly he'll be saluting the President of India. Havildar Sukhdev Singh balancing himself on a ladder.
डबल बार फॉर्मेशन की बारी। फॉर्मेशन में नायक दिलीप मंजूनाथ और उनके 8 साथी एक मोटरसाइकिल पर, और नायक टी मोहन अपने 8 साथियों के साथ दूसरी मोटरसाइकिल पर अपने जांबाज कौशल का प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं। राजपथ को रोमांचित करते हुए ये श्वेत अश्व दर्शक करतल ध्वनि से उनका अभिनंदन करते हुए।
And Nayak Rajesh and another 10 members in a formation of the lotus, an example of perfect coordination and excellent balancing.
दर्शकों को रोमांचित करता हुआ ये प्रदर्शन। अब बारी है क्रिसमस ट्री की। फॉर्मेशन का अद्भुत नजारा। 2 मोटरसाइकिल्स पर हवलदार एनके तिवारी और नायक हेमंत कुमार के नेतृत्व में 20 सदस्यीय ये दल शानदार प्रदर्शन करता हुआ।
Three motorcycles with one leading and the other 2 immediately behind it. The riders Naik M.K. Singh, Naik Gopa E and Lance Naik Jangar Ananda with 4 members.
सुदर्शन चक्र फॉर्मेशन और उसके बाद
distribution system for this purpose. To address the needs of Muslims and STs, the Sudhir Commission and Chellappa Commission were appointed to study the socio-economic and educational conditions of Muslims and STs. They have since submitted the reports to the government. My government has announced that it would take steps to provide reservations to scheduled tribes and Muslims in proportion to their population. Telangana state is known for its communal harmony and peaceful coexistence. This is precisely why Telangana culture is called a blend of Ganga Jamuna Tehzeeb. After the formation of Telangana states, sincere efforts were made to remove insecurity among the minorities, instill confidence among them, and protect their identity. For the welfare and development of minorities, a comprehensive plan has been prepared. As part of the welfare measures for minorities, the government is providing pre-metric and post-metric scholarship, fee reimbursement, overseas scholarships for those pursuing higher education abroad, residential schools exclusively for the minorities being launched besides launching the Telangana State Program for Rapid Incubation of Minority Entrepreneurs scheme to encourage minority entrepreneurs. A special IT SEZ is also being launched in Hyderabad exclusively for the minority industrialists. As a symbol of communal harmony, the state government is celebrating Christmas and Ramzan as state festivals. New clothes are being given to more than 2 lakh poor Muslims and Christian families at the time of Ramzan and Christmas. My government has issued an order empowering local bodies to give permission for the construction of a church. In a path-breaking effort, my government is taking steps to develop Yadadri, Vemulavada, Jogulamba, Bhadradri, Dharmapuri, Basara temples in a big way to transform these places into major pilgrimage centers. A comprehensive master plan has been prepared and is being implemented for developing the Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami temple in Yadadri. It includes a 4-lane road from Raigiri to Yadadri, widening of other roads leading to Yadagiri Gutta, as well as construction of cottages, avenue plantations, lakes, supply of water to the temple and the town, and the construction of a Vedic school. My government is garnering resources and efforts to make Telangana a lead state in the country in terms of cashless transactions post-demonetization. Siddipet Assembly constituency has been taken up as a pilot project in this regard. Ibrahimpur village in the said constituency has already achieved the distinction of being the first village to go cashless in toto. As part of its efforts to control crime, the Telangana State Police is constantly upgrading its skills. Latest technologies are being extensively used in smart policing. Apart from using social media like Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp effectively, new services like Hawkeye, Lost Report, body-worn cameras, cashless challan system are being used to maximize services to citizens. Efforts are underway to establish a modern technology-based command and control center to ensure safety and security of the public. SHE teams have been deployed and are taking active action against eve teasers and countermeasures against women's harassment. My government has decided to take several steps for the welfare of army personnel or who have martyred for the nation or have been medically disabled, as well as those who have retired. Every year, the government will collect rupees 80 crore towards a corpus fund for this purpose. Extending double pension scheme to retired army personnel and their widows, substantial increase of cash awards to gallantry awardees, strengthening the Sainik welfare boards both at the state and district levels are some of the measures in this regard. Apart from developing irrigation in a big way, my government has taken up a loan waiver for farmers. Out of the 4 installments of loan waiver amount of nearly rupees 17,000 crore, 3 installments have already been deposited into the bank account of farmers. Given the potential, my government is committed to develop pisciculture and aquaculture as a vibrant 5,000 crore industry. Studies are underway to map all these local resources towards preparation of a comprehensive policy for development of fisheries. Seedling development centers would be set up and marketing facilities will be improved by setting up technologically upgraded markets functioning under hygienic conditions. My government is also keen on establishing 2 colleges for study and research of fisheries. My government is supporting dairy farmers by providing cash incentive or rupees 4 per litre of milk for supplying milk to Telangana State Dairy Federation. To benefit lakhs of families living on sheep and goat rearing, my government will go for measures for large-scale sheep rearing and breeding. Telangana achieved the first position in the latest Ease of Doing Business rankings conducted by the Government of India and the World Bank, with a phenomenal 98.78% implementation rate. Aggressive reforms and path-breaking initiatives by my government have paved the way to reach the top, and that too in such a short time. A large part of the credit goes to the unique Telangana Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System, TS-IPAS policy. It has become a talking point across the country and has attracted substantial investments into the state. The single window online clearance has helped attract huge investments into the state from within India and also from global giants. Nearly 3,000 industries have been given clearances with an investment of rupees 50,000 crore and to create about 2 lakh jobs. Substantial number of them have already gone into production. My government undertook major reforms in information technology sector by launching the new ICT policy as well as 4 supporting policies: electronics policy, image policy, innovation policy and rural technology policy in April last year. This was aimed at augmenting growth in these sectors. As continuation of it, 4 more sectoral policies: data analytics, data centers, open data and cyber security were unveiled later in September 2016. Hyderabad is now recognized as one of the leading information technology hubs globally. The growth in IT sector is 16%, which is 3% higher than the national growth average. Telangana government's T-Hub initiative to encourage startups and innovators has received national and global acclaim. My government is going ahead with phase 2 of the T-Hub, which is expected to be even larger. I am confident that in the near future, some of the innovators and their ideas from the T-Hub will reach the international arena. My government is also taking special interest in the development of Hyderabad into a world-class city and also other towns in the states. Our urban mission Bhagirath has been planned to ensure drinking water to all the villages within the ORR and also to the towns in the state. My government has taken special initiative in improving sanitation by giving 2,000 Swachh Autos and 44 lakh two-colored bins to 22 lakh households in Hyderabad. My government has also put in extensive efforts to ensure that Krishna Phase 3 and Godavari Phase 1 are commissioned and adequate water supply provided to the city even in peak summer. Project to improve water supply in peripheral circles of the city is going on in full swing at a cost of rupees 1,900 crore. 2 reservoirs around the city are also planned to store 20 TMC water each to ensure reliable water supply in the future. Musi River, which used to be the lifeline of Hyderabad, is now totally polluted. My government is taking action to set up an SPV for ensuring coordinated and speedy rejuvenation of the river. Similarly, the much-awaited metro rail is expected to go operational this year. రాష్ట్రంలో అనేక పథకాలు ప్రజా సంక్షేమ దిశగా అమలు చేస్తున్నాం. ఇకపై రాబోయే రోజుల్లో కూడా 50 మంది తెలంగాణ ప్రజలు ఆనందంగా ఉండేందుకు సుఖశాంతులతో తృప్తిగా జీవనం గడిపేందుకు తగిన పథకాలు ప్రణాళికలు రూపొస్తుందని నా ప్రభుత్వం తరపున నేను హామీ ఇస్తున్నాను. ప్రజాస్వామ్యంలో నేను నీవు అనే ఒక వాక్యం లేదు. అక్కడ ఒకటి ఉన్నది, అది మనం. అంటే ప్రజాస్వామ్యంలో అందరూ భాగస్వాములు చేయాలి. నేను నీవు అని లేకుండా ఇది మన రాష్ట్రం అని అందరు భాగస్వామ్యం ఉంటే అందరికీ అన్ని సుఖాలు అన్ని సంతోషాలు వస్తుంది నా నమ్మకం. తెలంగాణ ప్రజా సంక్షేమం కోసం అవసరమైన అన్ని చర్యలు నా ప్రభుత్వం తీసుకుంటుందని గట్టి నమ్మకం నాకు ఉంది. ఎట్టేటి పరిస్థితుల్లోని ఈ విషయంలోని రాజీ పడబోమని హామీ ఇస్తున్నాను. అందరికీ మరోమారు గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. జై హింద్.
There are prizes for the best marching contingents that have participated in today's parade. There are 2 categories, that is the senior category and the junior category. The runner-up in the senior category is the 18th Battalion, the Dogra Regiment, Contingent Commander Captain Shiv Bhasin. The winner is the 6th Battalion, Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry, Contingent Commander Captain Santosh Singh Mehra. The best marching contingent in the junior category is, the runner-ups are the Telangana State Welfare Residential Educational Institution Society and the contingent commander Master T. Sagar. And the winner in this category is the NCC Girls and the contingent commander, Junior Under Officer Gautami. In addition, there is an appreciation trophy from the government of Telangana to the Odisha police for participating in this parade. And the contingent commander is Assistant Commandant Sarat Jaini. Let's all give them a big hand for participating in this parade.
గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవ వేడుకల్లో పాల్గొన్న కంటింజెంట్లలో కొన్నిటిని ఉత్తమంగా ఎంపిక చేయడం జరిగింది. వాటిని గౌరవనీయులైన గవర్నర్ గారు బహుమానాలతో వారిని అభినందిస్తారు. ఆ తర్వాత పరేడ్ కమాండర్ గారు జైకార్ చెబుతున్న సందర్భంలో అగ్ని ప్రమాదాల బారి నుంచి కాపాడే బ్రోంటో స్కై లిఫ్ట్ హైడ్రాలిక్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ఉంది ఆ కాకతీయ ద్వారం వెనకాలే. ఫిన్లాండ్ దేశంలో తయారు చేయబడి 18 అంతస్తులో కూడా అగ్ని ప్రమాదం నుంచి కాపాడగలిగే శక్తి ఉన్న సదుపాయం అది. 54 మీటర్ల ఎత్తు వరకు సేవలు అందిస్తుంది. మరి జైకార్ అయిన తర్వాత రాష్ట్రీయ సెల్యూట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు గవర్నర్ గారికి గౌరవవందనం సమర్పిస్తున్న వేళ మనమంతా లేచి నిలబడాలి. జాతీయ గీతాలాపన సమయంలో మరో మీకు సవినంగా గుర్తు చేస్తూ ఇప్పుడు బహుమాన ప్రదానం.
The runner-up, 18th Battalion, the Dogra Regiment, Captain Shiv Bhasin.